Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of BuLL NaKaNo.
Making her way to the ring from Kawaguchi, Japan, BuLL NaKaNo.
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal match. My prediction is that she will be the one doing the locking tonight.
No protection, no sanctuary. LyRa VaLkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, LyRa VaLkyria.
Guys, we talk so often about having a killer instinct, but this woman needs something even darker than that tonight.
Indeed, Michael, you need to tap into something sinister, something primal. You are essentially putting them inside the object of their demise.
Which begs the question, does this woman have the capacity to do just that tonight?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win...
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh, man!
Relentless aggression coming from NaKaNo here.
VaLkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Double axe handle.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Powerbomb! That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
And LyRa is brought to a disadvantage now.
And NaKaNo is firing on all cylinders.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
LyRa VaLkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Into was coming there.
Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Well, there she goes.
Up high.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Taking things back into the ring. She's getting something from under the ring.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. VaLkyria keeps her away.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
BuLL shifts that to his favor. Down with a powerbomb. And NaKaNo with momentum on her side.
VaLkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Choke slam!
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
Way too crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. She's able to evade. Grabbing their opponent, hooking them appropriately.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces. Desperately trying to
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moving into the ring. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Looking to go up high.
Here we go again.
Oh my gosh.
This is it. She's got her knocked out.
Just got to get her into the final resting place and shut the lid.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. Oh, man.
And LyRa only finds herself on the defensive.
BuLL's getting fired up.
There's the power.
And driven down. Taking her down with her own attack.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And slides back into the ring.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty.
Just look at BuLL gain the momentum in this one.
VaLkyria needs to figure things out. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
Muscles up their opponent. Sit out. driver. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts. Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Forearm club.
And LyRa is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, BuLL is really grinding the opposition down. Choke slam!
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip! The face has been planted. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And BuLL is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
VaLkyria needs to figure things out.
Body slam. And following it up with a leg drop.
Ooh.
Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
And the casket is waiting. Can she capitalize on the opening?
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, NaKaNo.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.